Hey YouTube, Beast Gamer here. YCS Report today. It's been a while. Last post I did was, I don't know, a couple months ago about Tourbus, and I photoshopped it, and it was just a funny troll video, but I'll never probably do that again. I don't want to throw you guys off. I'm actually a really good player and stuff at the moment. But yeah, YCS Long Beach, it was an amazing event. 4,000 people plus, like, so fun. I went with Dino Rabbit, and I had a really crazy matchup lineup. Like, I played round 1 was Lightsworn, round 2 was Samurai, and he had gotten the bye because he was late for registration. I thought that was total bullshit, and he opened it with the nuts against me, which was, like, really stupid, and so I had promised myself, day 1, go X1, and sure enough, I lose there, and I was so disappointed. But round 3 was Karakuri. Oh, that guy didn't know what he was doing either, and so Logia and Dolka, whereas with lances and stuff, just total control. I got the rest written down here because I can't remember how crazy that day was. Round 4 was the Tech Genius guy. That was fun. Lance did some work there. Round 5 was Dark World, and he had already been pissed off from another Rabbit player, and game 1 just totally wrecked him, and then game 2 I had gotten macro against him, and he kept going, like, Dark World dealings and stuff, trying to draw into his MST, but he was just giving me so much advantage that by the time he had gotten to it, I had already another Logia and stuff, and another macro, so when he spaced it, he activated card destruction, and I chained another macro to it, and he was livid. It was great. Round 6 was Lightsworn, and this guy was X1 still, and I was just like, you're crazy. Your luck's hopefully gonna run out here, and sure enough, it did. Guaiba and Logia are just too good for that deck. Let's see. Round 9 was windups. I'm getting ahead of myself. Round 7 was windups, and that guy, he just wanted to go home, and but he did want to see if he could win it. So I had to show him. I wanted to get my invite, and so sure enough, I beat him. Round 8. This is day 2, I believe, was another Dark World player. Again, macro, just doing what it needs to do, removing those Dark Worlds, and Logia and Dolka doing the work. Round 9 was windups, and this guy, he was really good. He knew what he was doing. Game 2, he kind of misplayed with a Thunder King and Factory, and that kind of gave me some advantage. But this is where I lost to him in time. That really sucked. I had 1,200 life points, and he had an acid golem out, and there was just nothing I could do. I was hoping I could, like, go for a Utopia Ray, but his effect is only 1,000 or less, and I was like, dang it, that sucks. If it was only 12 or something, I would have gotten that one for sure. But let's see. Round 10 was Insectors, and that matchup was really easy for some reason. I never drew in my macros. I did game 2, and I just was able, I top deck Rabbit, and he was running the Fool, which I thought was pretty crazy for Insectors, but it definitely did do really good work. But I cited, Forbidden Chalice, and that, in damage step, is amazing, especially with a Logia that can negate anything that you're going to try to do. And so the final round was a mirror match. And this is, like, probably the best mirror match ever because I'm sitting there and we get deck checked. And I'm just like, man, that's a cool, like, ARG shirt. I didn't know they just gave that out to people. And, you know, knowing me, I don't know who pro players are. I've never seen them face-to-face or anything like that. I only have an idea of, like, Adam Korn or, like, Wilson Tang and stuff. Saying because you know, I've played around them and I've seen Wilson play and stuff, and so he's like asking my favorite anime and stuff, and like we're having such a great time, and like totally relieve the pressure. And then he's like, "Yeah, I'm Fraser Smith," and I'm just like, my jaw dropped and was like, "Oh, great! Like, you won a YCS back in the day, like 2 years ago. Like, how am I gonna beat you?" And I too owed him. Like, it was crazy. Like, it was such a crazy feeling. Like, and then after that, I was like pretty excited because like a lot of people were saying like, "Oh, X2, you got it," and I was just like, my heart's racing. I'm calling my friends and telling them, and then they like start saying the names, and like it's starting to get down there, and I'm like, holy crap, what if I didn't make it? And I just told everyone, and then sure enough, they're like, yeah, come on down, like, you got it. And so like, I got 52nd place. Shit's really cool. It's a cool mat. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna frame it. All that good stuff. Yeah. So that was YCS Long Beach. First event, first hop, first regional invite for Nats, which I'm going to. That's gonna be so much fun. Sorry this video is so long. Just a lot of happy feelings going towards this, and I'll be doing some more videos later on. So comment, subscribe. I've got some really cool tech ideas for Rabbit coming up. Insector matchup, what's that like? Macrocosmos, why it's good in the side, and why maybe you shouldn't be maining it next format. So, yeah, just comment, subscribe, and see you guys later. Beast Tamer signing out.